Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 30 of this 30-day Living an Authentic Life Challenge. I am Tanya E, and today is our final day for this challenge, and we're going to close it out with a conversation about success. Before I begin, I want to say thank you so much for those of you that have been participating and joining every single day. You have given me encouragement to continue to press through, and you have survived the 2022 30-day Living an Authentic Life Challenge. I'm hoping that all the different topics that we've covered have given you some encouragement to be able to press through in various areas of your life, and that it also helps you to show up as your authentic self. Because success is only found when you operate authentically. It is difficult sometimes for us to be who we truly are. Sometimes the fears of past life discussions may make you believe that who you are is not enough. I want to encourage you to know that it is. And it is because you operate with your authentic self that you're able to do some amazing things. When you do this, you have to operate intentionally and with integrity. Because people love when they see integrity. They don't always know how to define it, but when kindness is shown to others, people notice it. When justice is given without asking, people notice it. When honor is bestowed because it is deserved, success occurs in the microcosm of those moments, and it requires you to be your most authentic self in order for that to take place. If you operate in authenticity, it will make all the ventures that you desire in your heart and in your soul successful. And that desire shows up so that you can function no matter what. We've gone through a few little bumps and ups and downs in this challenge, but because you were willing to show up, we were making ourselves disciplined, because I know everybody couldn't have joined every single day, but you were here. And you functioned in purpose, on purpose, for purpose. And you did that because in the seat of your soul is everything that you were born to do and be amazing. Remember me having that conversation, letting you know that we were built to do amazing things. God wants to do it through you. And I'm hoping that you gain some insight about how to deal with those things, managing conflict by walking with next level notes, recognizing the purpose that has been birthed inside of your soul so that you can operate with excellence. And here's the thing that I want you to remember. That piece of what you have has been given to you in seed form. Here's one thing that you can possibly do to grow it. Start looking at what you do well. We automatically do what we were purposed to do because you are someone's answered prayer. And what you need to fulfill and do this thing called life happens when you are authentic. That's when it shows up. And here's one last piece, because I'm going to have a different conversation to go just a little bit deeper with those that joined me on Zoom. This is where the information has been happening, where the deep work is taking place. And I want to encourage you to participate in future activities when we do this again next November. So here's that last piece about success. I want you to make certain that you include God in every element of your life, because storms will come. Breakdown is going to show up. And when it happens, you can borrow God's authority. It is borrowing God's authority and functioning the way He called me to function is the way that I've been able to show up and do various things in my life. Because when I told you before that most leaders go forward with their knees knocking and their teeth chattering, talking about me. And because of that, I have been able to stand. I've been able to move. I've been able to touch on the various areas that we have talked about: community, family, integrity, authenticity, walking through all of those pieces. So I encourage you to stand in the middle of it for yourself, because when you do that, the part that we were talking about with legacy, it shows up and it shows off. And so, day 30. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being present, and I look forward to seeing what you do next as you operate in authenticity. If you want to still join us for this last day, you've got to be quick. Go to my website, tanyaehood.com. There you can click under the registration link. Join us now, because we will be closing out at 7 p.m. It's just a half hour, y'all, but it's impactful. And I'm hoping that you've enjoyed it and learned and apply a lot of what you have. In the meantime, this is Tanya E. Hood, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same.